You're good to go.
Hey guys, Coach Jesse from West London Crossfit. Just wanted to touch base about something that I'm really excited about, the programming that we have and what we offer to our members here at West London CrossFit. Right now I just want to talk about where you guys are at, where we're headed, and what the purpose is of what we're doing right now. As a gym, we have specific priorities that we're trying to improve. We're working on a strength cycle right now, building up to a test week in mid-June. So I'm going to break down what goes through my head when I'm programming, and hopefully this helps make a little bit more sense of what you do day to day when you come in. So our priorities as a gym right now, based upon an avatar that I've created, off the results from our last test week, has some big gaps in their fitness, and this is what we're focusing on right now. Our number one priority is to increase our main lifts, our 1 rep max in our main lifts that we'll talk about a little bit later. So increase 1 rep max. Our second priority is to work on our efficiency in the Olympic lifts, our understanding of how to move through the movements, and to improve our strength in those movements at the same time. So our increasing efficiency in only lifting is our second priority. Our third priority is increasing scapular stability and midline stability. So we see that a lot through the week here. So midline and scap. And then our fourth or lowest priority right now is to maintain our general aerobic capacity, so our general fitness with that. So our conditioning right now is a lot less than it was, obviously leading up to the Open, because becoming more aerobically fit or increasing your energy system fitness is not a priority for us now. So maintain aerobic capacity, we'll say for that. Okay, so working into our weekly plan, breaking down each day one by one. I have in red our main lifts that we're trying to work on as a priority: back squat, stick press, front squat, close grip bench press, deadlift, snatch, and clean and jerk. If you're a member here, you'll be very well versed in these movements. These are things we do all the time. Our assistant stuff, or our secondary priorities, priority number 2 is in orange. Okay, so our overhead squatting, our Olympic lifts. Big priority across the gym is to increase your upper body pulling strength as well, so that's in there. And then in black, we see our core endurance, our midline stability, hip extension, aerobic power work, all the tertiary priorities for us, and at the bottom as well. Okay, so now that we have an understanding of our priorities and our plan leading forward for the next couple of weeks, we are now on week 6 of our linear progression. So the importance of a linear progression is to allow progressive loading leading to a test phase. What it would look like on a graph: this would be our intensity, this would be our volume. So your intensity is going to be your percentages. So we're working at, say, 70% of our 1 rep max. Volume would be the sets and reps combined. So say we got 3 sets of 3 to 5 reps, you're working at a max of 15 reps a day. Okay? So at the start of our linear progression, our intensity is low and our volume is high. That's how we start. Intensity low, volume high. Intensity around like 65%. Volume, we got 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps, for an example. As we work along our progression, our volume is going to drop and our intensity is going to increase. We want to test right here. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Starting the week of June 22nd, that is June 22nd, for 2 weeks, we're going to run through testing of all of our main lifts, all our accessory stuff, everything that we want to have numbers for, leading into our next progression. So that's June 22nd. Okay? That will be approximately when we reach this point through our progression. So if you've been following us through the progression, you know that we had a deload week on week 4. We're going to have another one coming up on week 8. The importance of the deload week is to ensure that proper healing, proper recovery through the progression, decrease our chances of injury, and just have a week for your bodies to heal and come back ready to hit it in week 9. Okay, so week 8 is going to be another deload week. Okay, so final thing, a question that we get a lot is people coming out of on-ramp, what is the best way to get started into group class when you see percentages and stuff on the board? At this point in our progression, week 6, best thing to do is to find something that is tough for 5 reps. Next week, add 5 pounds. That way you get the progression up until test week on week 12, and you're not going to overstress your body too much coming out of the gate. Okay, guys, that's our programming in a nutshell. Hopefully this answers some questions for you. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask any of the coaches next time you're in class. We'll see you in the gym.